It's about 7 to 10 p.m. We're here at the bench on the trail. We just walked a long ass walk down to the marathon station. Get a couple packs of smokes. Lotto, easy pick Lotto. He's sitting right there, you can't see him. And lighter. And the gargoyle had got picked up by that dude with the truck, and so did her Marin. So I thought it'd be safe, but lo and behold, we got out on the street. They came down the street, probably seen us. So it should be interesting to see if my room's been broke into when we get back. As well, she had a pickup truck to haul shit away with and everything. So, you know, would have been a golden opportunity if they even noticed us out there walking. See, now, angels and God have been running block for me a lot, protecting me. We're right across the street from Matt LaFontaine. Used to be Sheer Motors, and that's where Lisa got her Jeep from. And they're the ones who stole her primary fan when they changed her water pump. A bunch of inbreds. They pretended like they were real Maine and didn't do it, but charged her for it. Actually charged the warranty company. And I think that's what got Sheer Motors closed down was falsification, fraud. Yeah, that's the airfield right behind us there, military airfield. I'm gonna spark up this combo tube and get walking and get on back as soon as I can get packed up here and get me a cigarette out. That shoot is sabotaging me big time. Yeah, see, this video is still being processed from yesterday. And this one here won't even come up. I tried reloading it. I knew it wouldn't take long. It's kind of an evil seed to sow, what my brother did. He probably did it in a drunken stupor though. Stealing all my keef, leaving me only one tiny little break. Well, I know he didn't smoke all that quick. And he was drunk, and I heard him open it before he brought it out of his room. So, yeah, he doesn't know that I know what to look for, or how obvious it is when he does shit. When he gets drunk, he does mean-spirited shit. Then that puts negative energy on his shit, his life. Breaking a pack of these cigarettes down. Took us an hour and a half to get there. Everything seemed copacetic when we got back. I gotta pack over my satchel. So there's a little hottie at the marathon who always gives Aslan a bone. And she doesn't have her mask on. She has it on around her chin. And she's a little cutie. She has such a nice booty. What were the things I could do with that girl? Yeah. She has a job. I bet she has a license too. Those are some important factors, if you want to believe it or not. Does she have the capability to be honest, even if she can't be faithful, you know? Like, maybe she can't be faithful, but she can be honest about it, right? So yeah, I keep my eyes peeled for the hottie now, you see. Because, well, that's what I'm looking for. Looking for the hottie. The dynamic one that can roll with me, not just any old hottie. You know, there's got to be more there than looks. So I wanted to get this done so that if I check the weather here, which I'm about to do now, 64, but it's 87% humidity. But still, might be able to like open the windows for a while, just to have some fresh air. It's like 10:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 2nd, Sunday night. I just about spent this cartridge. See, it's down to there. But I got a sour diesel one over there. And I've got money to get more. It's just a matter of getting to the place. So, that's cool. And then I've got all this keef and stuff to roll into these. Pardon me. So, that's my night so far. It's been pretty interesting. On the walk back, Aslan was kind of spent coming through town. Scooby told me walking under my feet. And he does that when he gets tired. He walks under my feet where it's like when I step down, I'm almost stepping on him. And then once we got on the trail, we like got reinvigorated because, oh wow, the trail, you know, and it's dark and shit, so it's exciting. So then he went back to like running in front of me and shit. And just walk both ways on the trail. I'd give him like some leash so that he could go up and sniff the next tree, but he just walked past it and just keep walking. So then he's like way up ahead of me, walking really fast. And it's not cool because, well, these people ride their bikes up and down there pretty fast, and he doesn't stay on one side. He does one of these numbers where he's back and forth from one side to the other. So it's like, it's not cool. And I've told y'all this before. When we lived on 12 Mile between Groesbeck, right off of Utica Road, or off of 12 Mile, just off of Utica, between Utica and Gratiot, on Melvin, there was a woman who lived on the corner, and she had some little dogs that just would be running around out in the yard even though it was a busy street. And she was the first woman to call me Benny, the first person to call me Benny. And she also said, well, you're my daughter's boyfriend. And I stopped going down there to her house after I was riding my bike away from there, and her little Pomeranian chased me down the sidewalk, down the street, and reached out to grab my tire, and I ran over his neck. Now, Pomeranians are tough, but it like scared me, like, you know, wow, I hurt this lady's dog. And I rode home, threw my bike down, and ran in the house and slammed the door behind me and locked it and stood against it because I was so afraid that I hurt her dog. And I never went down there again after that because of that. And that's why I'm so like cautious with Aslan. You know, especially if I see somebody on a bike, is because of that incident. And I don't want him to be like the conduit of reciprocity. But he's not my dog anymore anyway. I gave him a lease on John, so that shouldn't be an issue as long as I'm careful with him. Oops.